In today's episode, I give you a recap of my fantastic weekend and then tell you which 1990s R&B artist is inspiring me this week. Let's get shooting. Hi, and welcome to today's episode of The Intersection. It is Monday, March the 11th, and it is a beautiful day out here in Indiana. The sun is shining. Birds are chirping. We've moved our clocks forward over the weekend, so now we're going to have a lot of daylight in the evening, so just a great start to spring and a great start to this week. I had a fantastic weekend. We started off this weekend with the Purdue Boilermakers winning their 24th Big Ten title. That's right, folks. They won it more than any other team in the Big Ten 24 times. There's no one else that can say that. IU can't say that. Michigan State can't say that. Michigan can't say that. All of the big ones that everybody always thinks of, they've never won it as many times as Purdue has. Now, we won't talk about the national championship because then that's where IU fans start to chime in, although they can't really talk much anymore because it's been over 30 years since their last one. So it's kind of not really important anymore. You know what I mean? They're not really relevant like they used to be. So that started off my weekend great. We also had a great weekend with the kids. Raegan, our 12-year-old, was in her choir competition this weekend, and they received a gold rating with that performance, so that was fantastic. Then Rylan, our 12-year-old gymnast, went down to somewhere close to Cincinnati and performed or did his routine in his trampoline and tumbling contest and received 3 first-place medals. So that was fantastic. He'd actually moved up a level in one of his events and still got first place. So very proud of him. And finally this weekend, Ainslie, our 17-year-old, and what I was hoping wasn't going to be her last color guard performance, did great, and they did advance now to state. So I'm so excited I get to see her perform one more time. And I'm definitely going to need the Kleenexes this weekend because I know there won't be any more performances for me to look forward to after 4 years of watching her every weekend, pretty much during the fall and the winter. So I had a great weekend. Should have a great week. Got a lot of good things coming up. Got several client meetings this week. I'm going to try and finalize a couple contracts. So hopefully have some good news to report on the client front. And let's get into today's topic. I teased it a little bit at the beginning. There is a 1990s R&B rap artist. I'm not really sure what we want to call him, but I was listening to some music last night. He really got me inspired. And so that's what I want to talk about today to try and motivate everyone here on this beautiful Monday. So last night after dinner, we're all hanging out, and my son Rylan starts doing this Running Man dance. And he's doing it to no music, and he's got really good rhythm, and I can't even remotely begin to dance like that, but it kept reminding me of how MC Hammer used to dance. And so I hollered at Alexa and told her to turn on You Can't Touch This, because I thought that would be a really good song for him to get those moves synced up with. And it came on, and I'm listening to it. I haven't listened to the song in years, really, and paid any attention to the lyrics. But as I'm listening to it and watching him dance, I hear this one sentence, and it really stuck with me. It was when he says, "You either work hard or you might as well quit." Now, a couple weeks ago, I did a show where I talked about Lady Gaga's speech at the Oscars inspiring me, and now I'm doing one about MC Hammer. So this is crazy that these people who I don't even really listen to that often are inspiring me to be motivated and to work hard. But when I heard that sentence, either work hard or you might as well quit, it really stuck with me, and it made me refocus my energy for the week. I started thinking about, if you're not going to work hard, why are you even bothering to do it? And it doesn't just have to be in business or being an entrepreneur or starting your own company or any of those things. If anything you're doing, if you're not going to work hard, why bother doing it? Why just go through the motions if you're not going to put forth as much effort as you possibly can? See, I think a lot of times people get comfortable in what they're doing, and it could be in anything. It could be at your job. Maybe you just get comfortable going in and doing the same old thing day to day, but you're not really working hard. Maybe you are trying to get closer with God and you're reading the Bible, but you're just looking up a little devotional every morning and reading it for 2 or 3 minutes and you're not doing anything else and you're not really working hard. Or maybe you exercise all the time. I know I'm guilty of this, and I run 4 miles every other day, but a lot of times I'm just running and I'm not pushing myself and I'm not working hard at it. My body's gotten used to it, so I can just go out and do 4 miles without much effort. But if I'm not working hard, is it really benefiting me the way it potentially could? With anything in your life, any of those examples, the harder you work, the more benefit you are going to get out of it. So again, going back to MC Hammer's words, either work hard or you might as well just quit. You might as well give up. You might as well not keep going if you're not going to push yourself and you're not going to work hard at everything you're doing. So I'm going to challenge all of you now this week, pick one thing and work a little harder. Try a little more. Push yourself. Go that extra mile and see what you can accomplish. You're never going to get anywhere great if you're not pushing yourself. If you get relaxed and comfortable, you might as well quit, just like what MC Hammer said. And I don't know about you, but I am too legit to quit. Now all my kids and probably my wife are going to watch that last part and be very embarrassed, but I could not pass that up. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found today's video funny or informative or you liked it and you don't ever want to miss another episode, head on over to brucemclean.tv. That'll direct you to my YouTube channel and you can hit the subscribe button and you will get notified every day when I post a new episode. And now I'm going to leave you with the quote I say every single day: you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yo! What a great start to the week. I'm going to keep on shooting, and so should you. Have a fantastic Monday.